is your weekly reading. Your advice this week is Council of Light and the Age of Light. So you have a spirit team in the ethers that is backing you right now, especially when it comes to your life purpose or your calling. Okay. So please know that no matter what, even if you do feel alone or you feel like you're the black sheep or the oddball or whatever the case may be, you are never alone, honey. All right. And I feel like it is vital for you to pay attention to the people that you allow in your energy or around you, because if they're taking away from your emotional stability, it's going to be a problem and it's going to be a distraction when it comes to your purpose. Okay. If you take a look at your past and think about the past relationships, whether it be family, friends, or lovers, you will be able to identify how difficult it was for you to follow your calling or find your calling because you were emotionally unstable at the time because you were connected to somebody who was not good for you. Okay, so you're going to need to continuously make the right choice. And you could have or will be dealing with a Taurus, another air sign, a Capricorn, or a Cancer. Let's take a deep dive into what we have going on here. Feminines, you are showing up as the Empress. Of course, tarot has no gender, so please flip it, fry, dye, or broil it. However, I am seeing an Empress or an Emperor here. So you're looking good. You're looking real good, okay? Tell me more about the Empress this week for the Air Sign Collective. Okay, the Two of Swords. You could be avoiding contact with someone or ignoring something or someone. Tell me more about the Two of Swords for the Empress. The Queen of Cups. The Ace of Swords. You are ignoring someone or avoiding someone simply based off of how they make you feel when they're around or when they're in your energy, okay? We have the Three of Swords at the bottom. So Libra, this can hit heavy for you, but this is for all air signs. What's the truth and clarity you've gained about whoever you're avoiding or ignoring? You could be avoiding or ignoring a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You don't have to be. Or like I said, those are just your emotions. You know how somebody makes you feel and you don't want them around. Yeah, I feel like you don't like the energy that they put you in, period. What's the World? The Ten of Cups. Ending this cycle is bringing you some sort of emotional fulfillment, emotional balance. Tell me more. The Knight of Wands. Woo! We have the Six of Cups, the World, and the Knight of Swords. Do you see how those landed like this? Do you see that? We have the Six of Cups twice over here. Then we have the World underneath the World with the Three of Pentacles. No longer collaborating with someone, no longer trying to make something work here, because somebody, either they got a slick mouth, or they're a liar, or they just have no consideration for people's feelings. Okay, it's something about their communication style is a little toxic. Okay, and I feel like it causes stress. So you ended that. Period. Okay, let's keep going. Tell me about the Six of Cups. What happened in the past? The Nine of Wands. Somebody was very frustrating, okay? Or you were placed in a frustrating situation. We had the Page of Swords flip over and flip back over. So this person could be stalking you or watching you. They could have done that in the past, or they're still doing that. I kind of feel like they're still doing that with the Devil here upright. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands for the Six of Cups. So they caused you stress and frustration. Five of Wands, you could have had some sort of conflict with this person, gotten into some sort of argument, or just weren't seeing eye to eye. Tell me about this Five of Wands for the Air Sign Collective, please. Yeah. It's like somebody just wanted to stalk you, but they didn't really want to put in any effort, which frustrated you and annoyed you. And it was just like, at this point, you're just like a monitoring spirit and you need to get the freak away from me. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles here. The Ace of Wands. Tell me more. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you turned your back on this and you started holding back from this person. When you did that, it started bringing you some sort of mental clarity and peace because you emotionally detached from the situation. Tell me about the Devil. What was the root of this toxic energy here? Ooh. We have the Magician, the Six of Swords, ooh, and the Devil again. Wow, strength. I feel like somebody was trying to manipulate you to keep you emotionally and mentally stuck to them, but you did not allow that. Okay, because I see you closing out the cycle, just period, and doing your own thing, which makes you feel so much better. I feel like this person also has some sort of toxic energy not only when it comes to you, but when it comes to themselves. What is their problem here with the devil card? Because it's showing up twice. Like, so the energy is literally just that strong. What is the devil card for this other person? The Three of Wands. Tell me more. The Eight of Swords. The Five of Swords. They're a self-sabotager. They break their own heart. They break other people's heart. It seems like they have a hard time when it comes to making the right decisions with the Eight of Swords and the Three of Wands. It's like when they're met with opportunities, they just stay stuck in their head and then they sabotage it. But then they're trying to manifest you to stay mentally and emotionally stuck to them, and you don't allow it. And this person is still watching you. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles here. The Hermit. Somebody could not be talking to you right now, but they're watching you, and I feel like they're still trying to figure out if they should come towards you or not. They could be stressed out now. I feel like the tables have turned. All the energy that they were sending your way is now going back to them. Yeah, Page of Wands and Temperance. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, a Pisces. More Sagittarius energy here. Okay, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, more Pisces, more Gemini, Capricorn, child, what the hell? Okay, so I feel like that's going to hit more for my feminine air signs. Let's go ahead and check on the masculines really quick and see where you guys are in this story. I'm hearing 333 and 888. So this could definitely have something to do with your counsel in the ethers, helping you out, helping you realize the truth of the situation or the truth of the matter or what's best for you. Okay, you could be following your intuition. And also I do feel like things are going this way because it is for your highest good. All right. Let's see. For my masculines. Yeah, look at that. Somebody plotting on if they should return to you because they can't stop thinking about you. They're frustrated with the situation too, and they want to move forward, but all they're going to do is continue to sabotage it, and that's why it just needs to be let go. All right, masculines, where you at in this? Show me what I need to see for the air sign collective, air sign masculine collectives. Highest good, please. Again, remember, tarot has no gender, so filter fry, diet, broil it, but I'm seeing feminine energy heavily here. And honestly, masculines, it ain't looking too good, but I want to double check on y'all anyway. All right. Tell me about the Empress for the masculine collective. The Page of Swords. You're the one who watching. You're the one with the toxic attachments. You're the one. You're the one who wants to come and reunite with this person. Why are you stalking them? Why are you watching them? The King of Cups, because you realize you have emotions for this person. What's the King of Cups? Yeah, the Seven of Swords landing on top of the Three of Pentacles. You're trying to figure out how to get them back. They're single, but I don't think you can have them. What's up with the Seven of Swords? I don't like your intent. What is this? Is this a strategy? What is the Seven of Swords for the masculine air sign collective here? The Two of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Looky, looky, looky. Yeah, you're trying to plot on this feminine. You are trying to strategize here. And honestly, because we do have the Devil card in the upright in this spread, I don't feel like your intentions are pure. You might even be a little selfish right now. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, because you're definitely not seeing eye to eye with this person. But you're trying to figure out how to get them on the same page with you. Tell me about the World for the air sign masculine here. Two of Wands, Knight of Swords. Give me one more. And the Four of Cups. So I feel like this cycle has ended, but you're still kind of torn between the two of reaching out and communicating with this person or staying silent. You do feel like this is a missed opportunity, but I feel like you really want to go towards them. Tell me about the Queen of Cups for the air sign masculine collective. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be leaving out another feminine energy so that you can approach this Empress, or you just feel abandoned by this feminine energy. We do have the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, you could be dealing with multiple people. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Cups and the Five of Pentacles for the air sign masculines. The Eight of Pentacles here. Tell me one more. The Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Some of you could be trying to actually overcome some sort of toxic attachment that you have within yourself or with someone else. I feel like some of you could be trying to clear the way to get to this Empress, because it's like somebody is abandoning another feminine energy here to put in the necessary effort and the work that it takes to drop some sort of burden that they're attached to. Let's keep going. Tell me about the Six of Cups for the air sign masculines. The Queen of Swords. The Five of Swords. Some of you, this could be air sign on air sign drama here, okay? I do feel like there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your past that you feel like you may have sabotaged things with, and you're waiting to pop back up in their life. There goes the King of Swords. I can't make it up. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords for the air sign masculines. The Five of Cups. Yeah, you regret something that took place in the past with this person because you feel like you ruined it. You feel like you caused the change that you didn't want. The Three of Swords, and broke your own heart and also disappointed this feminine energy. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles here. Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands. Ooh. One more. The Ace of Wands, the Fool. Ooh, some of you could be highly attracted to this person, especially if I'm speaking about the Empress, because now we have 3 and the Empress is the number of 3. You desire this person. Like I said, you could be attracted to them, or you really want a new beginning with them. However, this person could still be upset with you, or you feel like this person is still upset with you. Yeah. I feel like you feel like you have completely dismantled the connection that you have with this person, and it's very frustrating for you because you actually like them. Okay, some of you could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you have that in your chart. I feel like you want to balance things out, or you want to make things right, or you want to get back on track with this feminine energy, but you know that you have to resist someone else in order to do it. And if you want to truly move forward towards what you're desiring, tell me about the Devil for the air sign masculines, please. The Four of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. That is the strategy. Some of you are clearing the way of toxic energy within yourself or the toxic connections that you have around you in order to go back to someone that you feel like is the one for you or is a good match for you. Or I don't know if this is giving love. It's not really giving family. Okay, but it could be, or just a friendship, but it's honestly giving love. All right. So I'm seeing, let's see, we got, oh, that's another thing I wanted to tell you guys. In case you are an air sign masculine and you do not resonate with this clearing of negative energy in order to go back to the one that you truly desire, then you could be in the energy of the Empress. Like I said, gender does not count. Okay. So you could be an emperor, and a feminine energy could be getting rid of her toxic attachments within herself or around her in order to pursue you. Okay. That is her plan. Um, yeah. But I feel like for most of you though, there could just be, you could have a different sun sign and have air in your chart, or you're heavily in your head thinking about this entire situation or this plan right now. Okay. I'm sensing a cross watcher. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, okay? Because clearly I'm giving you the tea, baby. But yeah, so we have Cancer, we have Aquarius, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius all over the place. Okay, we have Sagittarius. We do have some Leo energy here, Pisces energy. Okay, more air sign. We have Virgo here. We have Capricorn, more Cancer, Aquarius, Cancer, more Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini. All right, so this has been your reading. Make your next move your best move. And remember, I love y'all, okay? Bye.